All right, so we're going to go over how to put these oil extractors down side by side. And what is going to make this so much different than all the other videos is that of all the videos I checked, I didn't really understand why it works sometimes and why it didn't before. And most of the videos didn't mention why, so let's go ahead and grab these. So what is important is not, the rock formation. So let's go ahead and blow these guys up. So what is important is not the rock formation. I saw many of the other videos and they said, oh, you just need to have your rocks set right, and you need to look at this spot on the rock. The spot on the rock is not really what's important. What is important is that as you look in the lower left, there's a coordinate system. This game is on a coordinate system, XY coordinate system. What matters is that you need to be in a certain orientation with respect to the grid. So you need to be facing certain directions. I know southeast works. I think other directions work too. So if you understood nothing else about this video other than you need to be pointing certain ways, then that's probably huge. So for me, I figured out that one of the directions that works is southeast. Other directions probably work too. You can probably do it northwest. I've seen other videos where they have other directions. So basically, this is a XY grid that we're on. The area that allows me to place a crude oil extractor aligns to that grid. And what you want to do is make sure that you're facing one of those directions. So I want to be 45 degrees from the X and the Y axis. So basically, I want to be southeast or northwest, or possibly southwest or northeast. So we're going to do this facing southeast. Now, don't look at the rock, right? So I'm by the spot, but look at the compass up top. So I know just from how my outline is, my oil extractor, I'm not quite facing southeast. I'm going to center that a little bit more. So now the S and the E, and this is just a PS5 controller, by the way. So now that little tap. A little more. So now that's just about perfect, right? So based on the outline of my oil extractor that I haven't built yet, I know I'm facing almost exactly southeast. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this thing to the far left and bottom left as possible. So I'm going to go left here and left a little more. Now that stopped, so I was able to go up, so now I can go a little more left. All right, I'm going to go up. Okay, I can go a little more left. Go up a little more. I can go a little more left. Up. Okay, now I can't do it anymore. So now I know I've hit my limit, so I'm going to tap back this way. And there. So I'm going to come down as much as I can. And now I'm in the lower left corner, and I know that because of how I traced that out. Now, tip number 2. So I know I need to be facing southeast. Now look at that error message. Too close to special boss or facility. So even if I could put an oil extractor down at the spot, it's saying I'm too close. So let's watch that error message. So I'm going to walk this way. And the thing you're looking for here is you want that error message to change. Okay, place it where oil can be collected. So now I know I'm far enough away. So now I'm just going to go up. And that's it. Boom, right? So check the direction and check for the error message. I had 3 oil bases and I built 7 extractors, and I did this all like in a minute and a half per oil extractor. Of course, it took me 8 hours to figure that out, but after I had it, I can now build it in 90 seconds. So if you couldn't build oil extractors before, you can now. It works on the PS5, it works on PC. You don't need a keyboard, you can just do it on a controller. You don't need to be weighed down. That's why I threw my stuff in the beginning here. So I really hope that video helps people who haven't done it yet. Thank you very much.